Ah, look at the sunrise. It has been a while since I've been here, but it's such a beautiful sunrise. So, welcome back to my single player world. It's been a while, but even though it's been a while, I have been doing some stuff. I can show you this over here, that I have been doing a little bit of actual castle building and stuff. I don't know, I can't hear anything in my sounds. Let me turn that up, maybe that's part of it. Back to game. Okay, I think it's got it now as far as where it needs to be, so yeah, I can hear it now. Actually, I just realized it was my headset, so I can turn this back down. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. But yeah, so I have been doing some stuff, kind of been building a little bit, trying to get a few things done. I did change to a different shader, which I think looks a little bit better. It's not as harsh, and I realized I had the brightness too much, so I turned it down to where it's just moody, or mood or something like that. But yeah, I think it's working out pretty well, and it's looking really nice. I've got this going on here. Got the wheat farm. Had this one for a while, but then I started growing these other crops, and this will become part of the new, I guess, farmland area. I've still got to figure out what to put on here. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good so far. The biggest thing I have been working on, as you can see, I did make a little fort, which I do plan on visiting that here in a second. But the biggest thing I worked on was, well, that. There's no other way to put it. It's just in your face. It's a huge tower. And I've got a little shorter one over here as a defensive tower, but that's the main one. That one right there is, you know, it's holding all the place. It's watching out for the kingdom. It's where they would have to conquer. It's not finished. I haven't attached the top yet. But I have created a little bit of a problem, because as you can see, the walls over here, it's pretty low. Now on the other side, it's high, but here, right here, it's low. And if I put a wall from here to there to match another tower, yeah, that's going to be really high and then really, really low. And that is not going to look good. So I had an option that I thought about doing. I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure about. I'm thinking about making, because there will probably be a tower, probably not here, but here. And then there'll be a little tower right here, which I'll probably make a little bigger. So I've thought about following this lake along and maybe doing a tall wall through the back of here and connect it to a middle tower, or maybe connect it to a gatehouse somewhere over here, and then connect that to this tower. And if I do that, I think that will work, because I'm also in between here. I'm going to have to make somewhat of a gatehouse to get out to the docks here, because this is going to be a military harbor. I built a little, I guess you could say, a small little defensive tower there. But yeah, that's been the main stuff that I've been working on. This thing has been a pretty good sized project. And I also created another problem. This little thing right here. It looks cool. I like it from a distance, but I don't have anywhere to put a gatehouse at all. So I don't know how to wrap that wall around to connect to this side to where it can connect to the other side and make a complete circle. So I have a couple options. I could put a gatehouse right here. Well, not right here. So it'll probably be like right here, and put the wall across and just have a little junction where the water flows underneath, like over there. But yeah, I could do that and then have to put another gatehouse. I'm not really sure. The problem I have, I could put a gatehouse right here, but the problem is I already put the blacksmith shop here, and I don't want to change that. I want to keep this. Yeah, I've already got this all like decoed, and I don't want to do anything with that, so that is not going to be cool. But I will come up here. Also have this section, like, so the best place is probably right here, is to take it out and do some kind of something over. I haven't thought about it, is the problem. That's what I'm saying. I really haven't taken the time to fully think about what I need to do. But other than that, I think it looks good up here. I kind of like this room. I really want to keep it. I don't know. It's a hard thing because I honestly don't know how to fix it. I need to get rid of that. Actually, let's just take this out all together. But we will come up here. This is the door. Yes. So this is the wall that starts walking across to this main tower here. I think it looks really, really nice from this area. You can go up another level. The only problem is I don't have the level above that finished. This is probably where, let's see, where did I put it? Right here. That's probably where the wall is going to come out and maybe hit a little gatehouse. Or it may just be a solid wall, and then I build like out a gatehouse underneath it. And that should work. Which goes to the little stubby tower. I really like the little stubby tower. It's pretty defensive, but it's also pretty bland. It's pretty bare. And there's no other way to get to here yet. That's part of my problem right now. So I'm going to have to figure out how to make little corridors and stuff to get into the towers. This one's completely full with sand underneath. So probably not going to be able to do that. So I have to do some thinking of like maybe some stairs or something. Also, this is going to wind up being a kitchen. I finally decided this is not going to be a throne room. That one up there is. This is going to be like a open hall. Probably like put some seating around the sides, you know, just kind of make it like a ballroom type thing. And then in order to get to the king, you either have to go through the tower to get to the throne room, or you have to go through the actual official stairs. But most people will probably just take the tower up to get to the king. And I did promise that before I end the episode, which I don't want this to be very, very long, that I was going to show off the little fort. I realize now that I actually missed a whole side, because you can see those little slabs right there. That's all right underneath there. Yeah, I missed a whole nother side over there. But it is pretty much finished. I probably just need to run and not worry about, because this is taking forever to get over here, because there's no other good way to get into the fort yet from the outside. That's one thing I am going to have to work on. You have to run through this gatehouse, which, I mean, defensively, that's kind of a good thing, because you could bottleneck them to where they couldn't really get in, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to access it from the outside. But I did match it up to, kind of up to this. I didn't do any of the dark. I think this is dark oak. Or maybe it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's dark oak. I may be wrong. It may be just spruce, but I don't think it is. I think it's a little too dark. But this is how you get in. Right here. I built this little open area. This is where all your living stuff is. Your food, your weapon stuff. This is the blue barracks. So they have their shield. They have their armor. Got their sword. They sleep in cots. And then you also have the yellow. I don't have a green or a red, because this will be an exit as well, and that will continue on that way. So I'll probably have a little exit out through here somewhere to join up in here. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much everything I've done. It's slowly coming along. I still not sure how to do the wall over here, and I'm still not sure how I'm going to loop this around and connect it, make gates and all that kind of stuff. I don't know yet. I still got some thinking to do about it, and I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do. So if you have any suggestions, please leave it down in the comments, and I will really appreciate any ideas that you might have. It will help me greatly. I know one of my biggest ideas is like all this is going to be like the slums and the harbors, and you know, I've got all these different kinds of stuff planned. I got to make a couple more ships, make it look nice. So yeah, there's still a lot of work to do, but I'm kind of stuck on the idea of what to do about the large wall going across. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Other than that, this is Natepick. I am back. I am doing my single player world. I probably will try to do a little bit of a leech node as well. So that should hopefully be coming before too long. And then I've got a few more plans. Also, I've been starting to stream on Twitch, so that is something that's becoming an option. So if you want to see me on Twitch streaming, go ahead and get over there on Twitch. I'll try to start posting it to Twitter. I totally don't post correctly. Anyways, besides that, it should be ready to go and working, and hopefully everybody has a great time over there. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoy, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Peace.